Imagine you're deep in the jungles of Vietnam. It's the dead of night. The air is thick with humidity. Then, from somewhere in the darkness, you hear it. A voice, a whisper. But it's not human. It's something otherworldly. Was it a ghost, or was it something far more sinister? Welcome to Operation Wandering Soul, one of the strangest psychological warfare tactics ever used in combat. In Vietnam, there's a deep-rooted belief that if a person dies away from home and is not properly buried, their soul will wander the earth, lost and in torment. The Vietnamese called them ma cry, ghosts that cry out in sorrow, searching for peace. The US military knew this, and they decided to weaponize it. This was part of PSYOPs, psychological operations designed to break enemy morale without ever firing a shot. But instead of leaflets or propaganda radio, the US tried something much darker. They tried ghosts. In 1969, the US Army created Ghost Tape Number 10, a disturbing audio recording designed to terrify Viet Cong fighters. The tape featured the voices of the dead, wailing spirits, tormented soldiers crying for their mothers, and eerie whispers warning of eternal suffering. The recordings were blasted into the jungle through hidden speakers. US troops mounted them in helicopters and dropped them in the trees and even buried them underground. According to reports, some Viet Cong fighters ran in terror, believing that they were being haunted. Others refused to enter certain areas, thinking they were cursed. In some cases, entire enemy units abandoned their posts, leaving the battlefield behind. To the US, it was a brilliant tactic, but to those on the receiving end, it was pure horror. So did Operation Wandering Soul actually work? The truth is, yes and no. While some soldiers were frightened, many quickly realized it was a trick. In fact, the Viet Cong started using their own PSYOPs, mocking the ghost tapes, and even recording American voices to confuse US troops. In the end, the US abandoned Operation Wandering Soul, but it remains one of the most bizarre psychological warfare experiments in history. But here's where things get really weird. Some Vietnamese villagers claim that to this day, the jungles still echo with those ghostly cries. That even though the war is over, the spirits remain. Was it just a psychological trick, or did the US accidentally awaken something real? Was Operation Wandering Soul just a clever PSYOP, or is there truth to the legend? Drop a comment below. And if you want more strange and forgotten war stories, hit the like button and subscribe to Phantom Frontlines.